tuna save where we can. So atujinyemi Nairobi. As for almost. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I got some things. I'm from Marikiti market in Nairobi. It's a vegetable market, vegetable and fruit market. So there are things that I bought. My budget was 1,500 shillings and that's what I spent. So let me show you that real quick. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, you are most welcome. Kindly make sure you are subscribed to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. So everything that I got is in this bag. All these in here, all these are vegetables. I only went to shop for vegetables this time around, and I was planning this will kind of last me for 2 weeks, 2 or so weeks. So let's unpack one by one. So in here, in this small bag, I have these tumboga greens. So I bought a variety, though they're not a lot. I bought some skuma wiki. Let me just put them in my sink as I do this. Then there is kandira, if you know kandira. I don't know if you know kandira, but this is what I mean. Then I don't know how this is called. Is this terere? Kindly guys let me know. Is this terere? I bought this one of it. Then I got 2 of these. This in our mother tongue we call it deck. I don't know how it's called in other languages, but I only know it's called deck. Then I bought 2 spinach. Actually they are too tiny, they are so tiny. So I bought these 2. One is 5, this bunch is 5, and this is 5. So in total I bought veggies for 40 shillings. That's the total amount that I used on the greens. Then again I also bought these. In here there are tomatoes. I don't know if you'll see it well, or maybe I should put in a tray. Let me put the tomatoes in here. So these are the tomatoes that I got. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 tomatoes. These I got at 100 shillings. They are a kg, so it's 100 bob. And I got the unripe one, mostly like these ones, because I want them to last for long and I don't have a fridge to keep them in. So zitakuwa zina ripen up pole pole as time goes by, and these will last me for quite some time. I think they last for almost 2 weeks if I'm not wrong. 1 to 2 weeks is a stretch. 1 week maximum. 100 shillings. Then I got some omena. How are omena called in I don't know the English name for omena, but this small fish over here, yeah, this was 100 bob. Then I got this capsicum. I got these 3 at 20 shillings. 3 were going for 20 shillings. Then I got some tangawizi. I don't know how I'll put this one, but how are tangawizi called? Is it ginger? Yeah, I got these. They are a lot in here, so I got them at how much was this? 70 shillings. They are many in here. They are a lot in here. So all these I got at 70 shillings. I can't really put them. I don't know how to hold them, and I don't have a basin to put them in, but I think you can see them real good. These were 70 shillings. All these in here, this is a half a kg, 70 shillings. So moving on, I got how are these called? Sweet potatoes. So I got these sweet potatoes. Let me just hold the whole bunch that I got and tell you the amount that I got it for. So everything, as you can see here, all these were 50 shillings. I got all these for 50 shillings. And these I'll be using to make my breakfast because I do carry food to work. Yeah, so these were 50 shillings, only 50 shillings. Then I got these carrots in here. I got these carrots and they were going for 20 shillings. These carrots were 20 shillings. I also got these potatoes. One sack like this was 50 shillings, so I got 2, and then that person added me these ones here, as you can see me holding these that are not in the bag, so I got them for 100 bob. I got potatoes for 100 shillings, the 2 bags for 50 each, and I was added these ones. I also got myself some unripe bananas. How can I hold them without dirtifying my cloth? Oops. So these I got for 50 shillings. Then there's this other bunch which I also got for 50 shillings. So the total amount of bananas that I got, these ones, I got these at 100 shillings. All these, I think they last me a while, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they last me a while. So these were 100 bob. Then another thing that I got are these avocados. I got the 4 avocados at 100 shillings. That means one is 25 shillings. So I told the mama that was selling to kind of mix them up for me, because I don't want them to ripen at the same time. So these 2 are they are very much unripe, so they'll take ntazi, in Kijaluo we call it to kuogo. I'll kuogo them for much longer time, like maybe the last, after 4 days is when I'll eat them up. But these 2, they are ripe. And something that I did, something funny that I did, this one is so ripe. Actually, it's not that ripe, but it has started to ripe from here, then imebondeka, as you can see. Then this is also not so ripe, so it's not for today, maybe tomorrow or the following day. Same to this one. So I got the 4 avocados at 100 shillings. Another thing that I got are onions. There are onions in here. Let me just remove them from the bag. Oh, and just these ones, I've had them for like 4 days now, so I'll add to the rest. I have a good supply of tomatoes. Let me just put them in here and show you the onions that I have and tell you the amount. So I got these onions. How many are they? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 onions. I got these 9 onions at 60 shillings, so this will last me a while, and that's what I was going for at the market area. Then I also got myself some mint leaves. Guys, I just love this because I'll be making an anti-inflammatory, like those ginger shots that are doing rounds in the internet, right? So I'll be using these to make my ginger shots. That's why I've bought the ginger, and I've also bought these to be making it, and I also have some lemons which I'll be using to make the, is it called a potion or what is it called? Yeah, but you'll see me using these to make whatever it is that I want to make, and I'm so excited about these, guys. Yes, so moving on, I got these 2 cucumbers, only 2, because I'm not a fan of cucumbers, but I love them, not as much, but I'll be using them to make salads, for myself. I tried making salad once and it was so good. I used cucumbers and it was so good, so that's the reason as to why I got these, and they were 50 shillings, so that means one is 25 shillings. Yeah, so that's why I got the cucumbers. We are almost done. So the next thing that I got are these peppers, the chili peppers. Let me just put them in here. I'll add them in here so you can see them. There are these small chili peppers, as you can see me. So I asked the guy to mix them up for me. So there are some which are green and some are red, as you can see. So there's the green one and there's the red one, right? You can see the difference. So that's how I got it, and I got them at 30 shillings. They are a lot, and what I love about them is that they are so fresh. I don't know if you can see them from in here, but that's it. Yeah, that's better. I think you can say them properly, right? I got the peppers, the chili peppers at 30 shillings, 30 Kenyan shillings. That will last me a while. On to the second last thing that I got are these lemons. And guys, let me show you. All these lemons, I don't know, oops. So all these lemons in here, I got them at 30 shillings, 30 Kenyan shillings only. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 medium-sized lemons. I got them at 30 shillings. And if you are a Kenyan, you know the price of lemon nowadays. Like if you go to these mama mbogas in the kibandas around, maybe in your living area, around there in your residential areas, one lemon like this goes for 10 shillings. And I got 8 pieces of lemon at 30 shillings. So that's a steal. All these at Marikiti market. The good thing is they do sell according to per kg. They do sell per kg. So 1 kg of lemon was going for 60 shillings, but I didn't want a lot, so I told the guy if he can have it for me, and he got me these. I got these at 30 shillings. This is half a kg at 30 shillings, all from Marikiti market. Then lastly, the last thing, not the last, sorry guys, I also got these. Okay, the second last thing that I got were these French beans. As you can see them in here, these are French beans. So I got them also from the Marikiti market. These were going for 90 shillings a kg, 90 shillings. So this whole bag is a kg of French beans, which I got at 90 shillings. I think that's better. It will last me for a long while. So for the last thing that I got is this tray of eggs. I bought a tray of eggs. I've already arranged them on this tray. So they are 30 pieces. So I got them at 410 shillings. That's 50 discount because one is 15 bob. I think it's 40 bob discount because maybe 15 is 450 if you do the math. Anyways, yeah. So a tray of eggs went for 410 shillings, and that's all that I got from Kamkunji. I think that's a steal. What do you think? I only had a budget of 1500. I came back with some extra change. I didn't use all of it, including my transport and everything. So I think that's a steal. And all this supply will last me for a week. Like for the eggs, 2-3 weeks there. Then these other ones, maybe 2 weeks going on, right? So yeah, that's my whole budget for 2 weeks. In Nairobi lazimu kuenjanja. Sindio watu wangu. Anyways, yeah, that's it for my haul. Thank you so much guys for watching up to this point. I hope you enjoyed everything, and yeah, this part of budgeting for me, this is part of budgeting and part of making sure that I make my living or stay experience like cost effective. I manage my finances and budgeting and all that stuff. So if you're like me and you want to learn those saving tips, little saving tips, you are most welcome. You can stay with us here, subscribe to this channel, because it's all about cost effective living, right? Atujinie me, but tuna save where we can. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed everything. Kindly subscribe to my channel, leave a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think about this video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video.